What is up, y'all? It is your girl, Brand New, and I'm back in the building for a recap of Real Housewives of Potomac. This is season 2, episode 7. Let's get right on into it. Episode starts off with Monique. She is with this guy. I do not know who he is to her, but somebody, maybe a family member or something. Y'all, I really did not catch who he was. But anyways, they're headed over to one of her properties that she plans on renting out, and she finds out there's damage. And it kind of reflects back to her pastor pretty much saying to her, you know, you need to spend more time with your husband. So I guess Monique is like the property manager, and she's managing the properties. And basically, it's getting to the point where it's keeping her from her husband. So the guy she's talking to, which I'm assuming is either a family member or a friend of the family, he's going to help with the property. I guess him and his wife. And he was trying to get some money. And he was like, can we get a budget? $10,000, $20,000? Monique looking at him, she was like, absolutely not. I thought that was funny. But I got a question, y'all, okay, this is where I'm kind of confused at. Is everything that Monique has, is that from her husband, or did she have some money coming in? I'm confused. Or is everything from the husband? Y'all let me know about that, because I was confused on that. Okay, so next we have Robin and Giselle. No, we don't have Robin and Giselle. My bad, y'all. Next we have Karen. Karen is going to be doing an event for Pave, and basically they help out people that have been sexually abused, and it's basically an organization meant to help empower those type of people that have been sexually abused. And Karen is discussing with the lady, you know, what she went through. And I really like Karen this season, you guys. I really feel like she is bringing more realness to this season instead of, oh, etiquette this and etiquette that. I'm liking her personality, you know. So I really like real stuff like this that can really help people. So I like Karen. I like Karen last season, though. I wasn't one of those ones where she disgusted me. She just is older, and she has a way about herself. And I feel like we all have that. She was a little annoying and a bit overbearing last season with certain stuff. But I always thought she was funny. But yeah, she's even more likable this season. She's kind of staying out of shit. You know, except for the thing with Giselle and Robin, in which I wasn't really mad at her for getting involved with that, because I felt like Robin, I don't know. A lot of people felt that she was being messy with the Giselle and Robin thing, but I like that she had told Robin, hey, that's your girl, you know, don't speak about her behind her, you know, her back, because Giselle always has Robin's back. So anyways, yeah, she spoke to the lady about that, and she's having an event, and all the girls towards the end, they're going to be at the event. So next we have Robin and Giselle. I was about to call Giselle Gigi. They're riding in the car, and they're pretty much talking about the situation with Robin is going to be doing a side business, and because I guess Robin is in public relations, so she's doing that as another stream of income. She's going to be doing that. And then they get to talking about Ashley and how Ashley was telling Robin and Giselle that Juan is seeing somebody else. And Robin is so irritated with that. And this is what it is, you guys, with Robin. Robin is in a situation where she doesn't want to do anything. So it's kind of like, I don't want to hear rumors, because that means that I'm going to have to do something about the situation. That is, you will find that a lot with people that don't want to deal with the truth, because the truth hurts. And then with the truth, you got to do something with that, you know. So she feels threatened by Ashley. She feels embarrassed. And that's why her and Giselle going to end up going to the restaurant. So anyways, you guys, next we got Ashley. And Ashley is at the restaurant. Restaurant is doing a lot better. And I was happy because I actually saw people in there. So that's good. And Ashley is busy, doing her thing. I'm proud of Ashley. And even though Ashley is not one of my favorites, I like how Ashley just serves it right back to their ass. Like, Ashley is not afraid of these bitches on this show. She's like, hey, you come for me, I'm going to come right back for your ass. So, Ashley, I got to respect you for that, honey. So next we got Giselle and Robin. I didn't know they was going to be popping up at Ashley's restaurant. Am I against this? Yes. Don't pop up on people at their job. They have a business to run. Where are you guys' businesses at? So I thought Giselle really should know better. Robin, you know that Ashley said some truth, and I get that it's hurtful. I'm not saying that Ashley is right for coming and being in Robin's business. I felt like she should have pulled Robin to the side, but at the same time, Robin, you don't want to deal with truth. You one of them people where you'll talk shit. She reminds me a little bit of Tawanda, y'all, from Braxton Family Values. Tawanda will be in everybody else's business and want to get to the bottom of stuff, but when it's her shit, it's, oh, I'm private. Oh, I don't want to talk about that. Oh, it'll work itself out. And matter of fact, wasn't Tawanda in the same goddamn situation as Robin? So I knew I had a point to that. I knew me bringing her up, because she was married to Andre for years and wasn't really fucking with him, I guess. That's what they were saying. So this is the same shit with Robin. So yeah, her and Tawanda are similar. And I don't like people like that, you guys. You can't be in other people's business. And then when it comes to your shit, you mum's the word. You quiet. You don't want to deal with it. Anyways, Robin and Giselle get in there, ambush Ashley about, all the shit that she's been saying about Juan, and, he's messing with another woman, and pretty much Robin puts her finger in her face and is just telling her, look, you need to stay the fuck out my business. Ashley talking about, get your finger out my face. And then Giselle had brought up a part talking about, oh, well, you was saying stuff after I had left and you should have kept your mouth shut. And of course, Giselle gonna have Robin back. I was against how they came at her, because I felt like they could have did this. They could have had dinner with her somewhere else and they could have addressed it like women, but whatever. So then Giselle had made a comment towards Ashley that I thought was interesting, saying, oh, well, you need to focus on the failing restaurant and the failing marriage. And then that motherfucker Ashley said, oh, Giselle, is this coming from you? We all know your motherfucking husband was out here getting everybody pregnant, having all these illegitimate children and shit. So you really shouldn't be talking. And Giselle, you my motherfucking girl. You know you my favorite, but I cracked the fuck up so hard. Because Giselle, you had that shit coming. I'm sorry. So anyways, they arguing and shit with her, and the damn customers is looking, and that's pretty much what happened with you guys. A lot of back and forth of them telling Ashley to stay out of Robin's business, and she need to mind her own business, all that bullshit. So Ashley gets on the phone with her husband, letting them know that Robin and Giselle had stopped by, and, they were being mean and rude, and, she didn't like that, and he was upset, talking about I'm going to go and disrupt their businesses, and then Ashley was like, well, honey, you can't do that. They don't have any. Next, we got the scene with Charisse. You know what I noticed about this show? A lot of the women on here are in denial. It's like a denial show. Charisse, she has a scene with her daughter, and she's just basically like, oh, well, nobody has filed papers yet, but yeah, I don't think me and your dad is going to be together. And the girl is old enough to know, Charisse, that y'all already ain't together. So how is it really going to affect her? And I was sitting there looking at that like, how is this situation really going to affect her, and y'all live in different states? And then the girl even said, like, I felt like y'all marriage was weird, how he was always gone and he didn't seem like he wanted to be bothered with us. She didn't really say it like that, but that's pretty much what the little girl knew. She know, and she ain't really a little girl, you guys, but y'all know what I'm saying. She thinks she's younger than 18 anyway. I think she's 16 or something. Teenager. But the girl knew what was up, Charisse. So for Charisse, well, how do you feel about it? I mean, what's so different about her life, y'all, is what the fuck I'm saying. What the fuck is about to be so different about her life? And you know damn well that this man has been away from you for a while, Charisse. Okay, so next we got Monique and her husband, and they are spending some time together. And that's pretty much what the pastor wanted them to do, spend more time together, and they're fishing, or, I don't know what the fuck they was trying to catch, y'all. I have no clue. But that's pretty much what their little scene is. Next we got Karen, and Karen invites Giselle to come out. Karen is doing some community service, helping these little girls plant flowers. And Karen lets Giselle know that Monique called her a trick. And then, Giselle is pretty much taken aback by that. And Karen lets her know, hey, I'm having this event with Pave, and I want you guys to come. I'm going to be speaking about sexual abuse. And, Giselle's very supportive of that. So it was a nice scene with them. Very cute scene. So next we got Robin and Juan. You could just tell the writing is on the wall with them. Juan looks very impatient with Robin. She's letting him know about this new stream of income she's doing. Something with some camps or something. Y'all, I don't even be getting involved with what the fuck they saying, because there's so many problems with them. I want to get right to them. Like I said, y'all, Juan looks very much so over Robin. So anyway, she's getting irritated because she's asking him about, future plans and stuff, and he's irritated. But what's very interesting is how Robin is left at the computer, and that damn Juan didn't talk to the producers and saying, if it wasn't for Corey and Carter, I would be gone already. And I want to spend my life with somebody. I can't go on like this. And it's just like, why the fuck are you there? If you know that there's somewhere else you want to be, then shouldn't you have... I hate when people try to use the kids as an excuse, but shouldn't you have did that? You could have been and left. So don't try to blame it all on her, but they need to figure out what they gonna do with their marriage, you guys. It needs to be over. They both need to, if she can't really get over the cheating, I don't think he really wants to be with her, because I think the producer flat out asked him and he didn't say really shit. He was just, I just want to spend my life with someone. He didn't say Robin, so I don't know. She acts like, oh, well, Juan wants to be with me. Robin, I don't think that's the case. I think he may love her, but I don't know. We'll see, you guys. We'll see if they can work it out. Next, we got this little meeting with Ashley. I want to kind of get right through it. Ashley, her mother, and her brother, they all get together. I was kind of bored at this scene until Ashley's mother was telling her, hey, you need to confront those girls. Don't be letting them girls talk to you any kind of way, because Ashley had told her how Giselle and Robin ambushed her at the restaurant. So pretty much her family wants her to stick up for herself. Next, we got Charisse and Robin. They are meeting with the counselor that counsels everybody, Dr. Jeff, whatever his damn name is. Anyways, he is talking to Robin, just pretty much letting her know, hey, you need to make a decision on what you're going to do with Juan and y'all relationship. And she pretty much has a breakdown. She starts crying because it's hitting home for Robin that, she can't go on living like this. Charisse comforts her. That's pretty much what happened to that. And the last scene is the Pave event. And Karen gets up, tells her story, beautiful story, empowering people, letting them know what happened to her. So she did really good on that, you guys. Next, we have Charisse and Giselle and Monique and Ashley. Ashley wants to talk to Charisse, try to make up with her, but Charisse ain't having it. And then Monique wants to get Giselle's phone number. Giselle wouldn't give her phone number. Giselle, you kind of being childish. You my favorite girl, but you being childish. Work the shit out with the girl Monique. Yes, the bitch talk too much. No, you may not be able to get a word in, but work the shit out and let's be grown. I mean, I was disappointed in that. I'm not mad that Charisse didn't want to talk to Ashley, because it wasn't somebody else's event and they could just have dinner later. But that's pretty much Real Housewives of Potomac, you guys. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. It is your girl Brand New, and I am out.